Enchanted Tiki Talk is brought to you by Kingdom Strollers. Our premium stroller and crib rentals are delivered straight to your Disney or Orlando area resort. It couldn't be easier. Book yours at kingdomstrollers.com. And Mouse Pros. Let our travel specialists plan your next vacation. Our concierge level service gives you the perfect hassle-free vacation. Get your free quote from Sean or any of our magical agents at mousepros.com. And Mickey Monthly, the Disney fans' monthly subscription box that brings the magic right to your door. Visit them at mickeymonthly.com. And buy Woody Sunglasses. Don't let glare ruin your magical view. These premium wood frame polarized sunglasses will let you tour the parks in style. Visit them at woodies.com. And now, it's show time!
Vahidi me kyonimana, ladies and gentlemen. No flashbulbs, please. Our performers are temperamental and easily upset. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, look at all the people.
My goodness, you're all staring at us. We better start the show rolling.
Wait. We forgot to wake up the Glee Club.
Hey, howdy, hey, and welcome to Enchanted Tiki Talk. We are your hosts. I'm Sean.
I'm Keith.
I'm Matt.
I'm Scott.
And I'm Alan.
So grab yourself a Dole Whip or a citrus roll, pull up a chair, and enjoy the show.
This is episode 225 for the week of February 11th, 2018.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Enchanted Tiki Talk. This week, we are literally in a full hut, as we have Matt, Scott, Keith, myself, and we have a listener on the show as well to join in some fun. Everybody out there, welcome Tyler to the Tiki Hut. Welcome, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Thanks for coming in on this, I don't know, it's cold and wet and snowy here in New Jersey. I don't know where it is everywhere else. Scott's just going to say, oh, it's perfect down here in Florida. But
it's perfect here in Florida.
Yeah.
It is pretty nice in Florida right now.
Yeah. I don't get rockets landing on my front lawn either.
Is that what you guys think about Florida people?
Rockets land on your lawn?
And we go to Pitbull concerts all the time.
You got snakes and lizards all over the place. Ugh. So, off topic, I'm sitting in my car, and I'm watching the DirecTV Now app, and Billy the Exterminator, I don't know if you guys have ever seen him. Every once in a while, I'll throw him on. And he was at somebody's house where there was a python inside the grill. The grill outside. And I'm like, hell no, I am not going to Florida now.
Sounds like just any other Saturday before a cookout.
Yeah, I'm like, nope, not happening. Not if I'm going to find a python in there. Try to turn your gas on and...
The size of the grill.
Yeah, it's one of those big outdoor grills.
Oh, all right.
You know,
well, tastes good. Snake is pretty good to eat.
Yeah, but you got to catch him first before he catches you.
No, you don't. It's already in the grill. You just got to cook it. Just turn it on. Keep the door shut. Crank up the gas.
All right. Before we get too far sidetracked here, Tyler, why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself and your love of Disney?
Sure. I'm a Florida native. Grew up in St. Petersburg, so about an hour and a half away from the theme parks. So, but always was interested in entertainment. My day job is I'm a digital media content producer for local government down here, and I like visiting the parks often. And I think a big moment that probably sparked it was when my parents took me to see Toy Story like a month after it came out. And so I think anybody who loves Disney are people that love immersive storytelling and love things that have all those extra details there. So it's been a big part of my life for a very long time.
So you work you said your local government down by where
Yes.
you live. Is it sort of like Parks and Rec?
Sometimes you'd be surprised.
Wow. Do you have like a Ron Swanson, or are you the Ron Swanson of the group?
I wish I was the Ron Swanson of that group. Maybe I can be the one of this group. No, just kidding. No, that's not me. But it's funny sometimes. Some of those things come with any office environment. But yeah, you do see similarities sometimes.
Right.
It's pretty funny.
All right, cool. So how often do you get to go to the parks then?
Lately, this is my first year not being an annual pass holder in like 6 years. So I'm looking to get back there soon. But we like to go at least 2-3 times a year if we can.
It's about the same as me.
Yeah, and you live 5 minutes away.
Yeah, it's.
Oh man.
All right, so with that, let's take a quick break.
But we're having so much fun. Can't you please come home with me? You can borrow my sleeping bag. My mom won't mind. Really?
Now when you come to McDonald's, your kids can take home their favorite Disney World pals with the $1.99 Mickey and Friends Epcot Adventures Happy Meal. 8 posable characters to collect, all from different countries in Epcot, like All-American Mickey, Norwegian Goofy, and kimono-clad Minnie. One with each $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal you buy your kids.
Come on, don't ever miss ya.
The Disney Epcot Adventures Happy Meal, just $1.99. McDonald's today.
So we are back from break here on Enchanted Tiki Talk, and with Tyler joining us.
Kylo Ren, that's fine. That's better.
All right, so with Tyler joining us here this week, we're going to go to one of my favorite show topics here, and it's going to be Mouselanious. Everybody's favorite show, I think. Everybody wants to hear stories about underwear and whatnot. So. We'll see what comes out of my head this week. Like I said, before we started the radios. Like I said before we started the show, I don't think there's anything too wacky out there, but I did this like weeks ago. I wrote this up weeks ago, so I haven't looked at it since. But with that, the first question on here, and we're going to start with Tyler, and we'll work our way around the crew. Which Disney resort would you permanently move into?
Oh man, if money was no object.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. Man, I don't know. I'd have to shoot for the stars and go Grand Floridian, if anything.
Any reason
haven't
why?
stayed there, but been there, and would like to stay there at some point.
So you would permanently live there?
Yeah, I could see myself living there.
And what's the reason for that?
They got everything. It's a very comfortable resort, and I could, if I could see myself vacationing there, I think I could definitely live there.
Okay. Let's hear close to the Magic Kingdom, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Keith, let's hear what you're going to say. I'm curious to see if you're going to say Pop Century on this one.
Actually, no. I would probably go with the Wilderness Lodge. It's nice accommodations, kind of like an escape, like from the theme parks and the madness. The restaurants are excellent there, so I'd choose that one.
Okay.
This is a tough one. Just to be different and get off of that area, I'm going to go with Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Ooh, nice.
It's a good choice. So you can see the animals every morning?
Well, you got animals to greet you. You've got night vision to do at night. You've got a fireplace to hang out and tell stories. You've got good food. It's a little bit off the beaten path, so you're a little further away from everything else, which is a good thing at times. So, yeah, we'll go with that one.
Okay. Scott, are you going with Riverside?
Yeah, it was an option. Do we get the choice of our room?
What, room number 811? I mean...
Well, if we can pick the room, this will determine where I decide.
I don't know if it's available. I have no idea. I don't know if it's available.
Well, all right, then I'm going to say it's available. I'm going to, believe it or not, I'm going to pick the Dolphin Presidential Suite. It's a 2-story suite that's probably the only room on all of Disney property that has a view of all 4 parks.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Look at Scott showing us off.
What does that cost a night, do you know? Offhand?
I mean, it used to be, when I was there, 13 years ago or something, it was like $2,000 a night.
Wow.
Oh, that's it?
Now it's
$7 in a bungalow at Polynesian.
Yeah, it's true. And it's probably a better room.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Your wife, girlfriend, lover wants to go to Disney for her birthday. With everybody in your immediate family, what restaurant are you taking her to celebrate? Go ahead, Tyler.
I would have to go with Sanaa, just because I already took her there and she loved it, so that might ease the pressure of having the whole family around.
Okay.
My choice.
Fair enough.
So it's up to me, huh? I've got kind of like 2 choices. If it was up to her alone, I would say...
Well, there is no alone. Her whole family's coming, if you didn't hear what I said.
Well, no.
No one cares if you're alone. No one cares if you're alone.
No.
They want to know...
choice alone.
her choice alone. Okay.
She would choose.
I apologize for being a
Artist Point. Yeah, well, that's a lot of apologies. But Artist Point is pretty much her favorite on property, but the families would probably hate it there. So if I cared about, the other people, I'd probably do like Trails End or someplace like that.
Interesting.
From one end of the spectrum to the other.
Yeah. Well, Keith's family's pretty basic, so I understand that.
Yeah, it's rough to pick restaurants in my family.
I don't know. This is a tough one. I guess Ohana. We've kind of already done that before, and it seemed to work pretty well. So I guess I'll go back with Old Reliable and go to Ohana again.
Okay.
For my wife, her birthday is probably the biggest holiday of the entire year for her. So if her whole family's coming, to treat her the way that she's going to want to be, I'm going to say Cinderella's Royal Table.
With the boutique for the adults and the get her hair did and the tiara and everything.
That's Scott. That's not his wife.
Oh,
yeah. I'll hit a Bippity Boppity Boutique before heading up there.
All right, the next one's going to make you guys think. Okay, this involves the stretching room in the Haunted Mansion. What would your character be on the portrait inside the stretching room? What would your portrait be? Not necessarily character, but not choosing the current portraits that are there. How would your portrait be portrayed?
Oh, not using them?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Which is essentially how you would die, is basically what you're saying.
Choose your final destination.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, for me, it's something stupid because I'm always hurting myself in a very Tim Taylor kind of way. It would just be something ridiculous like falling off of something, or I can't even think about that right now. That's crazy. I did think about the guys in the quicksand. I'd be the one on top. For sure.
So yeah, I picture you on a ladder, and underneath that, it's a mountain range. It's a whatever you want to call it, a big gap of nothing underneath. There you go.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Keith.
I picture myself as I am doing like a pig roast with the pig like in the hole. In the ground with the leaves and everything.
But you're the pig.
And I fall in
on
top of the pig.
See, Sean pictures you actually on this bit like a pig.
Yeah, that's what I picture.
Well, that's just because he wants to bite the apple.
I don't even know where to start. I mean...
was running.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
I was running. And what was he running from?
Ice cream truck.
No, that would be I'm running to the ice cream truck to stop.
And it runs over you.
Death by ice cream truck.
Dad, ice cream.
Wow. I mean, obviously it would be something with running.
Earthquake? The ground splitting?
Are you calling me fat that it's called an earthquake when I'm running?
No, there's an earthquake happening and you're running away from the earthquake of the ground splitting and you're going to fall into it because it's going to split in half.
There's a sinkhole.
Yeah, sinkhole.
If he just runs into the sinkhole.
Lieutenant Dan, sinkhole!
I guess that would be the easiest thing to think of. I mean, I was trying to think if I've had something, one of the times I've been running that would be equivalent to something I could use, and aside from a car not moving far enough off the road and about running me into a ditch.
Drive by?
Didn't you trip over like a piece of gum on the road or something like that?
A piece of gum?
Yeah, didn't you trip over something on the road and hurt your foot?
When?
Wasn't it last year?
Obviously not.
I mean, I hurt my foot when I was running in Myrtle Beach, but I didn't trip over a piece of gum.
Oh, all right. Well, all right.
It was the white line on the road.
Probably. All right. You think if you could think of something better than the ground splitting, you let us know, Scott.
Mine's gonna be a scuba snorkeling eaten by a shark.
That's awesome.
He loves the scuba gear. All right, that'll work.
There's a Sharknado.
A Sharknado. All right, next. Tell me the first Disney thing you think of with the following words: fattening.
Casey's Corner, chili cheese dog combo, fries.
Oh man, that sounds good right now.
I think about it every day.
Oh man. Jeez. I guess I'd have to say the kitchen sink.
Dude, that'll do it.
Food and Wine Festival.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it for the heck of it. Turkey leg.
Childlike.
To me, I mean, easiest one for me, childlike, is going to be Small World.
Good one.
Riding the new Figment ride and remembering what the old Figment ride used to look like.
There you go.
Yeah.
That works for me. I remember that one. Fond memories.
PhilharMagic.
I don't know why, but the movie Pinocchio.
Wet.
Get out of the gutter, Keith. Get out of the gutter.
Exactly.
Disney appropriate.
I fell in with Matt in the sinkhole.
I would have to say trying to make it back to your car in the Florida rain.
Oh. There you go.
Walt Disney World in August.
Cali River Rapids.
Pirates.
Cozy.
Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah, bus ride back to the resort at the end of the night.
That's cozy.
The cabins at Fort Wilderness.
Oh, that's romantic, Matt. That's nice.
The lobby of Wilderness Lodge.
Good one.
Oh yeah.
Last one. Smelly.
Pirates of the Caribbean water.
Yep. It's a good smell,
the monorail in August.
Oh yeah.
Everything bad in August.
Guest in August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just August period. I think it's...
I had one. I just lost it.
Myself.
Your armpit?
Stitch.
It was a good one. I can't remember.
Stink bug and It's a Bug's Life.
All right, we'll try to come back to you. Try to remember.
Yeah, I'll try to remember it.
Next question. So if you guys could come back as a ghost and haunt any Disney attraction, which would it be and how would you do it?
Oh man. I feel like it'd be easy to pick like a Haunted Mansion thing. That'd be too easy.
Exactly.
So I would pick either like the Country Bear Jamboree and just start making eye contact with people, or yeah, there we go. That'd be a good one.
There you go.
Let's see. I would probably possess like Trader Sam.
Ooh.
And throw like shrunken heads at people.
That would be good.
Oh, nice.
That's a good one.
I'd go to Splash Mountain, and right when everybody thinks they're coming down the drop, it's just going to like lock up, and they're just going to sit there.
All right, so my smelly was Mouse Gear.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And I would haunt Spaceship Earth, and I would just randomly go through the entire ride and like take over one of the animatronics and just start talking or moving randomly or something.
The paper boy like spins around and starts chunking papers.
Just his head. Just his head turns around.
Just wakes up and starts talking gibberish.
See, now I would have chosen It's a Small World, and just have like the dolls start walking.
That was already made of.
Yeah, exactly.
It's that that Simpsons episode. It's a Small World.
All right. What one Disney snack do you think, if opened in a store, if a store opened selling just that snack in your town, what would it be? So one Disney snack sold exclusively in your town, what would that snack be? Just that's all they're selling is one particular snack.
I mean, you can't get that pulled pork mac and cheese anywhere else. That'd have to be my choice. I don't know if they still do that. I hope they do.
Pulled pork mac and cheese?
Yeah.
I think
they do. I saw
Yeah.
some pictures recently of it.
Yeah, Friar's Nook had it last time I was there.
I think that they could do the Rice Krispie treats. That'd be good. I love those things.
Just strictly Rice Krispie treats and different designs and whatnot?
Well, like the toppings and stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Ice cream.
I don't know. I'll go with the caramel apples.
Okay.
Good too.
I don't know how to answer this because they're already in my town.
I'm a local. You guys aren't.
Okay. Scott, for
if
you.
If I had to pick one, I would have said the caramel apple as well.
Okay. All right, next one. What 3 Disney heroes would you take with you into battle? And they can't be from the same film or series.
Oh, man.
Does this include Marvel and Star Wars?
Anything Disney related.
Oh, well.
Oh, that's tough.
All right, I'm going to take Captain Jack. I'll take Mickey from the. Mine just went blank on me.
Sorcerer Mickey?
Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
And Buzz Lightyear.
All right, so Captain Jack, he's just going to bother everybody and distract.
Just annoy the crap out of the enemy.
Distract the enemy.
Exactly, that's my diversion.
There you go. That works. I like that. And Buzz Lightyear will blind them with his laser.
I have to say, Captain Jack, just because of his clumsiness, he always winds up in the right spot for some reason, so you can count on him.
Right.
But then also, I would like to take Maui, and does this count if I want to take a full-grown Simba just to go nuts on people?
Sure.
That'd be good. The 3 I had was Mr. Incredible, and Maui, and Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Man, I would pay to see that movie. Oh, man.
All right, I'm going Sorcerer Mickey, Yoda, and Mr. Incredible.
Sorcerer Mickey, Yoda, and Mr. Incredible. Okay, I like that.
I thought he was going for like all pint size because he said Mickey and Yoda. I was like, he's going for small guys.
Yeah.
Small but mighty.
All right.
What's yours, Sean? I'm just curious.
What would mine be?
Yeah.
I would probably take Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then I would probably take Maui for strength. And then I would take probably take Sorcerer Mickey, I think.
I think Wolverine's a good one too because he can't die.
True.
Well, if you can, but
I mean, I was debating between either the Hulk or Maui, but the Hulk, when he's happy, he's not powerful anymore, so I can't do that.
Yeah,
So-
he's
Plus Maui sings a lot better.
Yeah. You're welcome. All right, next one. Would you rather go to Disneyland for 3 days and not get paid from work, or work for 3 days and get triple salary?
Oh, that's easy.
I mean, does this means the trip to Disneyland is like all inclusive? Like it's being covered?
No, I mean you're paying for Disneyland yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to pay for Disneyland for 3 days, or you could stay at work for 3 days and get paid triple salary.
It's hard to say no to 3 days at Disneyland. I'd have to do it.
Yeah, so would I. That's craziness to be like, oh no, I'd rather stay at work.
Yeah, triple salary. That sounds. I'm going to Disneyland.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. I'm not on an Iger salary, so Disneyland it is.
I figured everybody would say that. Okay, same thing. Disneyland for 3 days and not get paid for work, or $10,000.
I would take the $10,000 and plan a huge trip to Disneyland.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
That is the correct answer, because then you can take vacation and still get paid for it.
Yep.
Right.
But Disneyland wins in the end, either way.
What he said.
Okay. If you could ride only one Disney coaster the rest of your life, which one is it and why?
The ride based on one of the greatest American rock bands, Aerosmith. I hope they never change it. I would ride that ride all day.
I'd probably do a Expedition to Everest. I love that ride.
I'm going to go with Barnstormer.
It's the perfect size for you.
Oh, man. I'd want to update it, but I'm going to pick the Matterhorn.
Okay. Going classic Disney.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. What Disney characters would be part of your Disney Mafia? So, in other words, who's going to be the Godfather, aka the boss? Who's going to be the concierge? Who's your underboss? Who's your capo? Who's your hitman? So basically, who would be the Godfather of your Disney Mafia? First, let's start there.
Pete.
You stole it.
Exactly. Sorry.
That's a good one. I'd take Scar.
Ooh,
as mine.
That's a good one.
Hades.
That's a good one,
Good
too.
one.
I'd probably say... no, I'm going to go with one of the Beagles from DuckTales.
Oh,
All right. So who would be the underboss? Your number one.
One of the Weasels.
I'd probably go Don Carnage.
Oh,
That'd be good.
still thinking, Matt?
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on what I want to go here.
I'm going Ma Beagle.
So you
He's
got
just
all,
gonna have all Beagles.
I'm just having the whole DuckTales cast on this thing.
I want the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Nice.
That's a good one.
All right. Who's the hitman?
Merida.
No one would see it coming.
Yep.
I would have to choose take Dr. Facilier.
I don't know why, but I think Donald Duck.
I'm keeping my thing, and I'm going to do a twist on it. I'm going Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not when you expect it, though.
Yeah. So's Merida too, I guess. So.
Yeah, true. That's true.
It works.
Last question. What is more disgusting?
Underwear. Your bed.
Here it comes. This is one of Sean's non-weird questions.
Waking up to bed bugs all over you.
Oh.
Your room filled with flies, like literally every single inch of space covered.
So gross.
Or cockroaches coming out of all the holes in the ceilings and walls.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
What's you said which one's worse?
Yeah, which is worse?
I mean, the bed bugs is probably the worst because it gets like inside you, right? I mean, it becomes a part of you.
Well, they only bite you. They don't go in you.
Oh, okay. That's still pretty bad. That's my worst.
Cockroaches will go in you.
And flies will lay eggs in you.
But not when you're awake,
Yeah. Oh, just keep the lights on.
D, all of the above.
Yeah, I don't know how to pick a worse one out of all that.
Got to pick one.
I'd probably say the flies, because the bed bugs, you could probably just sleep in your bathtub. Cockroaches, you can just keep your lights on. But the flies would always be there.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go with the flies too, but only because what was it that attracted the flies there? I mean, is there something like dead and rotten in the room, or
Scott socks?
Sean's underwear.
all the above?
I'm gonna do flies as well, because if you said it's in every single inch, then you've just essentially suffocated to death that way.
True. Okay, I'm gonna end it on a happy note here. We're gonna actually guess a restaurant. I didn't want to make that the last one, so we're doing the guess the restaurant game. There'll be one one appetizer, 2 entrees, and 1 dessert. You guys got to tell me what the restaurant is. So the appetizer will be beef skewers, which has got a garlic mojo, hazelnut romesco, pickled onions for $13. Your food specialties would be a shrimp and grits, cheddar grits, spicy black pepper, butter sauce for $30. Or roots and shoots, seasonal market vegetables, grilled tofu, curry broth for $18. And then your option for dessert would be key lime pie, which is graham cracker, torched meringue for $10. What, or I should say, where restaurant is this?
It's Waffle House.
Close.
Oh.
You said smothered and covered. I'd have been right there with you. But
he did say roots and shoots, so it's pretty close.
Yeah, that is pretty close. Let's see. So it's obviously a sit down. Is there a sit down now? Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work. Shoot.
I'm gonna say Homecoming. I don't know why, but I'm gonna say Homecoming.
I'm jumping in with Olivia's.
It's not Rainforest Cafe. That I know. Man, I don't know. STK? I'll guess.
I'd probably go with Scott with Olivia's.
Okay. It's going to be at the Springs. I'm going to give you one more option here. Last option. And this one would be pork ossobuco, cider braised cheddar grits for $28.
Boathouse, or no? What's next to Boathouse now? What's the new place? Paddlefish. That's what I had there.
Oh, well then, I go with Scott again because he obviously had it.
This really sounds like T-Rex to me.
I'm
Scott, right?
Scott is right.
Ooh.
Yep.
You got to throw something that's non-seafood, because that's what I have at a seafood restaurant. So thanks for throwing the pork in there.
Okay. That's it. That's all I got for the Mouselanious.
Well, that was fun and thought-provoking, Sean.
Oh, thanks. Try to make it a little different this time.
We're kind of cheated.
What?
Yeah, I was praying for the risque moment, and it never just happened. I feel kind of cheated.
Yeah, I can't do that every time. I got to keep you on your toes. Next time.
All right, well, before we leave, Tyler, the one thing we do with all of our guests is our infamous Tiki Lightning Round.
All right.
5 questions. First thing comes to your mind. First question, your favorite character.
Does Roger Rabbit count?
Of course he does.
Roger Rabbit. Eddie? Yes. Nice. That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Very good.
Favorite snack?
Popcorn on Main Street.
Favorite movie?
The Toy Story.
Favorite attraction?
Haunted Mansion.
And your favorite theme park memory?
Taking my now fiance there. For the first time. She was 23 and had never been before. So getting to see everything for the first time was pretty cool.
Nice.
Good. Tyler, why don't you tell everybody out there in the interwebs, their phones, their cars.
Did you say their phone?
Their phone, yeah. You can listen on your phone, wherever they listen to you. If you want to share your social media so they can find you if they'd like.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter at Tyler_R_Adams. I need to change that. ADA. But my podcast, I do a podcast called Beer Me a Movie with some guys. We talk about movies and have a few beers, and we pick a movie each week. We love some interaction, so that's where I'm at most of the time. But feel free to send me some tweets. I'm on there every day.
Cool. Have you done Better Off Dead yet?
We have not.
That's a good one. Yeah. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Oh my God, it's a classic 80s movie.
That was Cusack, right? So,
Yes.
'cause we did Grosse Point Blank.
Ah, that's a good movie.
But I will write that down. Better
Love
Off
that
Dead.
movie. Yeah, you should do Better Off Dead, man. That's just it's an 80s movie, typical John Cusack, and funny humor. Terrible humor in some cases too, but it's really funny.
Tell you
What's
what,
his name?
the week
Booger. Go ahead.
Oh, Booger. Tell you what, the week we do it, you can come on and defend it with us.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. I love that movie.
Excellent.
I'm up for that.
All right, so that's going to do it for this week. First, we want to thank our sponsors. Kingdom Strollers. Get your premium stroller and crib rental at kingdomstrollers.com. The vacation experts at mousepros.com help plan your next perfect Disney vacation. Get a clear view of the parks with Woody's polarized sunglasses. Check out all of their wood frame styles at woodys.com. Don't forget to check out our store at redbubble.com/Tiki Talk Podcast. And you can connect with us on social media. Find us on Facebook at Enchanted Tiki Talk, Instagram and Twitter at Tiki Talk Podcast. And you can leave us a message on the Tiki hotline, which is 256-4MY-TIKI, 256-469-8454. And if you enjoy the show, please take the time to rate us on iTunes.
And you can find the Tiki-licious Sean at 1 Minute Disney Dream on Twitter. That's 1MIN Disney Dream, MouseWorldVacations.com, and MousePros.com.
And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Dole Whip Daily.
And you can find me not so Tiki-licious on Twitter at Scott A. Campbell or on Instagram at ScottyBoy.
I'm on Instagram and Twitter at mholly579. With all that being said, for our special guest Tyler, Alan, take it away, buddy.
Thanks for listening this week. For Sean and Keith and Matt, I'm Alan, and this has been Enchanted Tiki Talk. Aloha.
Funny.
All right, so welcome aboard, Tyler.
Thank you.
All right, so what we will do...
Is our Tiki Hut a boat now?
A boat? A boot?
Well, welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. We were expecting you.
Could be a monorail.
I thought
That's
you all
true.
forgot about me there for a minute. I was like, oh.
No, I was late. It was my fault.
No problem.
Sean's a little technologically advanced, we like to think.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Hello?
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 Sounds fine. Yes. Okay. Somebody's going to be serious here for 2 seconds.
No, I was trying to set up my microphone, but I got to reboot Skype to do that, so I'm using my earbuds. So if that's a problem, I can...
Do you have 2 turntables?
I have 1 turntable.
Well, but if you had 2 turntables on a microphone...
Could be a DJ?
Sure you could.
Oh. I don't think people would dance to the music I like, so...
Would it be
it'd be a very short career. But...
You could mix some
Sir Mix-a-Lot,
some Toto and Beastie Boys.
That's right, folks. We're playing Foo Fighters for the next hour. Get out on the dance floor.
followed by Nickelback.
Yeah. No, that's not funny.
I was waiting for the Nickelback joke.
Enchanted Tiki Talk has been brought to you by mousepros.com. Let us plan your perfect Disney vacation. And MickeyMonthly.com, where you can get the park sent directly to you. And by KingdomStrollers.com for all your premium stroller and crib rental needs. Also by Trader Sam's Coffee. Why not brew some magic in your home? And finally, Woodies.com. Sunglasses for a glare-free view of the magic. For all of us here, I'm David Benter. Thanks for listening to Enchanted Tiki Talk.